Hello everyone, welcome to NityaCloudtech. This is the part 9 of Python series. In this video, we are going to discuss about join condition in Python, how we can make use of join in Python. So, like if you are belong to SQL background, so you must be familiar, and I can also just give some overview. So, join is basically used to combine rows from two or more tables based on a related column between them. So let's say you have multiple tables and you need to specify few columns from one table, few columns from two, and few from three. Or let's say like all columns from one table and few columns from two and three, or vice versa. Okay. So this is the purpose of join, and as I mentioned, the agenda of this video is we will try to understand join in Python, how we can use join condition. So we can also say like for join, we use merge command in Python. So yes, I will try to explain this in Jupyter as in practical. Okay, so we have different type of joins like inner join, left join, right join, and outer join. Okay, so we will discuss that as well. What is inner and what is others like left, right, outer. Okay, and if I talk about syntax, so this is the syntax of join. So your like did PD like pandas data frame dot merge and your table one, table two, and then key column. So whenever you make join, there should be one key column, one common key column on both of the tables if we are joining two tables. Okay. And the last condition is how equals to join type. So it may be inner, left, right, outer. Okay. So let's try to understand with a small example what inner is, what left is, and right and out. So let's say we have these two table, employee and department. Okay. So now let's say I need to join these two tables. So let's say I need all column from table one, and from table two I need only department name. Okay. And if I talk about the common column, common key column, so we have this department number. So this is the common key column. Okay. On key column. Okay. So we will use department number here as in key column. Okay. Now let's talk about inner join. So inner join is like your report should be matched on both of the tables. So let's say here you can see department 10 and 10 is coming here as well. And then 20 is also coming here as well. 30 is also coming here as well. But 50 and 40 are not matching. So if we use inner join, it will return 10, 20, 30 records only, not other than that, like 40 and 50. So inner join is basically uh, joining condition. Basically, joining column value should be matched of both of the table or like multiple tables if you are using. Okay. Now next is left. So in left, if you see, you will get all the joining, all the matching value like 10, 20, 30. And other than that, you will get all the value from the left table. So in this scenario, you will get 10, 20, 30, and 50. Okay, you will not get 40 because your employee table is on left. Similarly, if I talk about right, in right again, you will get all the matching 10, 20, 30. But in this case, you will get 40 from the right table. You will not get 50 as a part of right. And in outer join, basically you will get all the records 10, 20, 30 matching as well as not matching 40 and 50. Okay, so this is the high level. Like if you are already using SQL, so you must be familiar. If you are not using and new in Python, so this is just a high level understanding of joins. Okay, now let's try to do it practically. So we have two files here, employee and department. Okay, so table name are same like this one only, and data is bit different. Okay, but I will show you that condition like I have showed you here, like 40 and 50. So 40 you will get in department and 50 you will get in employee, so that I can show you the same example practically. Okay, so now let's move into the Jupyter notebook. Before that, let me close this. Okay, so let me write import pandas SPD first to import the file, and then let's say employee equals to pd dot read csv, and my file path is this one, and file name employee dot csv. Okay, now let's do for department as well. Department equals to, okay, I need to remove this and change the file name as well. Okay, now let me show you the data, so I can print this employee as well as department to show you the data. You see, we have employee and department, and as I mentioned, you can see the 50 department in the employee table, which is not there in the department table, and you can see the 40 department in the department table, which is not there in the employee table. Okay, now let's try to use one. So let's run this so that I can show you the eh, example while running the join condition. So as I showed you the syntax, pd dot merge, so I can type this only and then correct. We'll correct this. So let's say df equals to, so we have pd dot merge table one. So our table one is employee, and then table two is department. So this is tpt, and on condition department number. Okay, and join type, let's first use inner, then you will able to see only 10, 20, 30 which are matching reports. Okay, now let me run this. Let me call df, and after that I will see I have only 10, 20, 30 records. Okay, and if I change the condition, so if you see on left side we have employee table and right side department table. So on left side we have 50 department, which is extra, or I can say which is coming only in the left table, not in the right table. So as a part of this, we will get all the matching reports like 10, 20, 30, and this left table report. We will not get this 40 record. Okay. So let me change the type left. So see, now we receive this 50 as I mentioned, and correspondence to this, we don't have any value in the department table. So that's why we are getting none. Okay. Now, similarly, if I change it to right, so in my right, uh, or in right side, basically, we have department table. So if I change it to right, then you will able to see the 40, and correspondence to this, you will able to see the null value of employee. Okay, and you will not able to see this 50 this time. So let me run this. So see, we have 40 department and all the matching and then 9 value. Okay. And if I type outer, then I will get both 40 and 50. So see, we have got 40 and 50 both. So for 50, we don't have any department information. So that's why it is showing none. And for 40, we don't have any employee information. That's why it is showing none. That's how join works. Okay, different join. Now, let's say if you need to see a specific column, you don't want to see all the columns. So how you can do? Let me show you. You can type, let's say department number here, or let's say you want to see e-name. Okay, but if you run this, it will fail. I will tell you why. Okay, it got failed. The reason is because whenever you select column, you need to select the key column as well. So our key column is department number. So let's first select department number, then it will work. So see, it's working. So from employee, we have chosen only department number, and from department, we are getting this the name and location. Now let's say if you need to select more than one column, so you need to use double square bracket. Otherwise, you will get fail. Okay, now let me select ename as well. Let me run this. So see, we have department number, ename, and like this, we can choose other columns as well. Let's say I want to choose job as well. So like this, you can choose different column. And similarly, if you want to select multiple columns from here, so you can do that as well. Okay. So let me pass, let's say department number, which is key column, which is mandatory. And then let's say D name, department name. Okay. Now let me run this. You will not see the location. See, department number, E name, job, and D. Okay. So like this, you can select. I hope you guys understand this. And if it is useful, then guys, please subscribe this channel. Thank you, everyone.